ForexKnowledge.com, and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is our weekly commentary on price action in the currency market. If this is something that you're interested, make sure to subscribe and get the notification from our YouTube channel. Okay, so with that in front of me, I have the euro dollar. So very quickly, this is the weekly chart. This is an indication that price is going downwards. It's very nice because if I were to go into the small time frame, I did comment about a old support turn resistant, and what has happened right now is that price did come down to the 1.2 level, broke down a little bit, flipped very quickly, and this is now the support level. However, support flipped over, and now it's the resistance. And this is really beautiful because in price action, every time if you were to look specifically on this candlestick here where it breaks through it, there's usually strong momentum to break through it, to retest this level before it goes down. It's very classic price action. I really like it. And euro dollar is doing it, or has done it in the last 2-3 weeks. So looking at a bigger time frame, this is a weekly chart. I suspect price is going to go further down. So do take note. And for those who do pay attention to price channels, I have myself marked with a interesting channel here. And I foresee that this will be a lot more obvious in the 4-hour chart. So price giving me 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches with the 3 touches, and this I have a solid channel. It's a lot more interesting on the top, but there we go. If I were to look at a very soft level, I would say this is an interesting one where price might retouch this top of the channel and go downwards. So this is something I'll be looking at. Okay, so this is the euro. Moving on to pound sterling. Pound sterling is in somewhat of a situation, well, I suppose all the dollar pairs. What is interesting again is that this time around price has retested the 1.38 level. It was a previous support, broke down in the start of the week, and now it is looking like it's going to be a new resistance level. So with that, I foresee price will go even lower. I am looking at the 1.35 level. 1.35 because there has been a few solid, strong levels here. So my personal view is that this will hit the 1.35 before going higher, but let's see what happens from here, right? Looking at a monthly chart, there are still plenty of space on the higher side. 1.42 is still holding very strongly, but if price does come to 1.35 and go higher, then it will confirm my suspicions of a major breakout from the very big trend line, right? So that's my take. So this is pound. Looking at Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar is interesting. Based on my commentary, I was looking for price to hit the 0.81. I think it's a little bit premature. However, I think what is very nice is that price is retesting the old support, which is 0.75756. The way I look at it is that this little level here is quite soft, no major changes. Hence, I think my target of 0.81 is, which is a much stronger level, is probably still valid. So where the price breaks down here, lower to go higher, or it makes a double bottom. Double bottom, it doesn't matter, but my target is 0.81 in the coming weeks. Okay, so that I have Aussie dollar, yen. I'm bullish yen, very bullish yen. Very nicely, price came back down. Supposed to touch my level. I think it was short of a very little bit. Nonetheless, price took off, especially in the last 2 days. But this is just my long-term bullish continuation where price is now on a run to go higher. Okay, so that is yen for me. CAD is bearish right now. There's a very nice trend line for those who, sorry, channel for those who trade channels. Um, this is, there you go. You can probably tidy up a little bit. Yeah, so this is probably still valid. My take on this is that price is going much lower than this, on the basis that I have a very nice, I would say a very nice square or range that I have drawn, a few touches at the bottom, and I'm looking for prices to retouch this level here. So for CAD, my bias is that it will continue going down until the 1.21 level. Okay, so that's that. And last but not least, I have gold. Gold very nicely has retested the 1690 level, but there is no indication if price would go higher or not. Based on the previous resistance at the $2,000 mark, which is a huge psychological level, price has been climbing down. I suspect price will continue to come lower. Uh, it it has retested the 61.8 FIB level. Will it go lower? Not too sure. My gut feeling is there is a long-term bullish continuation. However, price needs to correct itself right now. Okay, how's it gonna pan out? Not too sure, but one thing's for sure is if it does break down below the 1690, it's gonna be the typical old support breakdown, new resistance level. So I could potentially wait for it to break down before I retake a test. If I'm more aggressive, I would take it short around here now. But I'll figure that out on Monday morning when the market opens again. Okay, so that's it from me on Euro, on the majors and minors and gold. With that, wish you all the best and happy trading.